My name is Yellow. Today, I want to share about my journey in Okinawa. Before I start, I want to talk about the man that I used to be. I used to be shy, introverted, and I have never changed my lifestyle before. I didn't like traveling, so I wouldn't look for these kinds of information. So, the trip was totally unexpected. That's because my girlfriend asked me, or maybe commanded me to go with our friends. So, we started the amazing journey. Or should I say, the terrible journey for me. At night, we arrived at Okinawa, and we went to the famous ramen restaurant. We waited for it more than 1 hour, but the ramen didn't meet our expectation. At the moment, I thought I should really stay at home and have a dinner made by my grandpa. That must be the most wonderful night for me. But I didn't show my mood, and I just stayed with them. At least, they're funny guys. On the second day, we were on the bus all day long because the farm that we would stay was far away. Simply put, the day disappeared because I got car sick and fell asleep. I just remember the delicious food made by the farmer, Mr. Song. That being said, that day actually ended up not that bad for me because I just hoped I could have a comfortable life in Okinawa. But there were many unexpected things in our lives because I never thought about the life in the farm. The work in the farm was easy, but really exhausting. You may think the work were only cutting the weeds or watering the flowers. You are only half correct. We cut the weed, but we cut the weeds in the pineapple farm. We help them grow by cutting the weeds. You think they will treat us fairly? Wrong. You are totally wrong. We cut the weed, but they cut our hands, arms, legs, and ass. At the moment, I thought I was going to die, and I wanted to go home. I wanted to escape because it really hurt. But one day, I changed my life because of something simple. That day, I sat down beside pineapples and looked up. I saw a picture. And the picture was the kind of the beautiful scenery that you would see on the internet or magazines. But it was a real place. It was a real landscape. And I can easily reach everywhere as long as I wanted to. And the most wonderful thing was my friend always accompanied me. There were many funny things with my friends, such as originally, my friend walked a dog, but the dog was active. So the result was the dog walked my friends. Besides, Mr. Song gave us many coins, and my friend didn't know how to eat the coins, so we taught him. I couldn't imagine that the man had no idea how to eat the coins, so we laughed at him again. And we talked about this story all night. I feel like I knew my friend better than before. At the moment, I feel like I gradually love the trip with my friends. Other days, Mr. Song took us to several scenic spots such as aquarium, beach, mountain, and ancient buildings. We saw many special fish, splendid cat, and boundless ocean. They were pretty beautiful, but the most important were their cultures and history. Take one for example, the Bayutaki, which is called Zaichang Yue, is the most sacred place in Okinawa. Legend has that many ceremonies were held there. Besides, I stood on the castle and overlooked the whole city. I imagined how life would be if I were here hundreds of years ago. I almost could feel sad because there must be many terrible histories. They are really special for me because I was touched by these neat spots and their stories. In my department, everyone is looking for internship. I don't know whether a journey in Okinawa would be helpful for my career or not, but I'm sure that it made my life more colorful and meaningful. And I have more stories than before. So don't be afraid of changing your life. Changing life can make us find something simple but beautiful. Changing life can make us encounter people with different stories. Although I'm still afraid of changing my life, I will try again and again. I will listen to those stories that don't belong to us. That is my change in Okinawa. Hope you have a nice trip on next vacation. 谢谢。